basically with 5 or 6 language groups at a time in any given Bible school or in any given elementary school for adults. So we're looking at a larger number of complex issues. The schools can only be taught in one language. That has to be Portuguese in Brazil. That's already a handicap. Many of the students, Indian students from different Amazonian tribes, are in the process of still learning how to speak and understand Portuguese. Okay. What have we done? We've decided to teach the school in Portuguese using simpler language, but at the same time always remembering we want to take them from where they're at and help them to transition through the Bible school and the elementary school for adults so that they can be productive citizens in Brazil. So obviously, it's a wonderful, complex mix of orality, storytelling, but at the same time, they need to know, to be useful citizens in Brazil, how to read and write. And so the way we've divided it up in the morning, and we include the children that are there, the students' children, along with possibly non-participating spouses. The first half of the class time is storytelling time. Very informal. They can sit on the floor. If the kids are making a little bit of noise, that's no problem either. We tell the stories. Of course, we have to choose the best storytellers to tell the stories, because as we found out, the students picked up on some of us who were agonizing storytellers. They said one girl we didn't like her, she isn't a good storyteller because she has a high-pitched voice. We hadn't picked up on that. But then the second part of the day is using as a starting point, the stories that were transmitted orally, and of course checking to make sure they understood the stories, repeating it a couple of times. Then we transition out of that into writing at whatever stage the individual students are at, writing a short text onto paper and doing reading and writing and competition and other of these type of exercises. So it's the orality, but along with reading and writing as we help them transition